Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about whether or not to build websites using Flutter in 2023. Flutter is an open-source cross-platform app development framework, created by Google that allows us to build both mobile apps and web apps from the same codebase. With the introduction of Flutter Web in 2018, many developers have been wondering whether Flutter should be used for web development or not, especially in the context of 2023. Therefore, today I will explore with you the pros and cons of Flutter Web in more details, so that we can decide whether or not it should be used. Okay, let's go. First, let's go over some of the key advantages of using Flutter for web development. The biggest one is code reusability. One of the most compelling benefits of Flutter is that the same codebase can be used to build iOS, Android, and web apps. This majorly cuts down on development time and cost. With Flutter, you can develop an app once and deploy it to multiple platforms. The second advantage is hot reload. Flutter Web has a hot reload feature. This feature allows quickly recompiling and applying code changes instantly without having to restart the app. This speeds up application development, saving programmers time from having to wait for compiling and restarting the app after every code change. The third advantage is customizable widgets and expressive UI. With its rich set of customizable widgets and expressive UI, Flutter Web enables the creation of visually appealing applications, while providing excellent support for animations, making it easier to develop interactive and engaging user interfaces. The fourth advantage I want to talk about here is PWA support. Flutter Web allows you to create progressive web apps that can work offline and have app-like functionality. Despite its many advantages, Flutter Web has its limitations. The first is, text in a Flutter website is not real text. Text on Flutter Web is not actual text. It's an image, which means users cannot search, copy, or highlight text. This makes reusing content challenging. The browser's spell checker does not work on Flutter Web. Users cannot check for spelling errors when entering text. The second disadvantage is that the page loading time is slow. A website created with Flutter takes a few seconds to load, whereas contemporary users expect a swift experience. Slow loading times can be frustrating for users and impact their overall experience. You must compromise with some web features for Flutter Web development. For example, Flutter Web does not support some browser API like geolocation, camera, browser history, bookmarks, etc. You will need third-party plugins to extend some features. The fourth disadvantage that I want to mention is SEO issues. As Flutter web apps are rendered through canvas of HTML elements, they are not SEO friendly. Search engines cannot index canvas and HTML elements. Your web app might miss the top of SERPs. In summary, choosing the right technology for your web project is an important decision that can significantly impact the project's success. When it comes to Flutter Web, you should consider the following options. Firstly, Flutter Web would be very suitable if you already have a mobile app in Flutter and want to expand it to the web. The biggest advantage is being able to use a single shared codebase for both mobile and web. This helps save development time and maintenance costs later on. Secondly, Flutter Web is also suitable for building simple, less complex web applications such as static websites, informational sites, or internal administration dashboards. For applications that are not too demanding in terms of features, Flutter Web's performance remains stable. Additionally, Flutter Web is very suitable for quickly building prototypes or MVPs for the purpose of testing products before investing heavily in the official version. Another advantage is the fast development speed with Flutter. Moreover, for small and medium projects that are not too large and complex, Flutter Web would also be a suitable choice. It helps reduce labor costs and development time. Flutter Web is also very suitable for startups and small teams that have a lot of experience in Flutter but lack web programming experience. In summary, if these are simple web projects without too demanding requirements for features and performance, then Flutter Web is a strong candidate. However, for large and complex projects, we need to consider more carefully. So, through this video, I hope you have gained a better overview of Flutter Web and the suitable applications to leverage the strengths of this technology. I hope the valuable information I've shared will assist you in making the right decision when choosing web development technology for your project. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I wish you success with your projects. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Goodbye, and see you again.